Hello and welcome back to my channel, Cashflow Copy channel. I don't know what this is called, but I'm Amanda and I'm a professional copywriter and ghostwriter. And today I'm going to show you 5 exercises I use to level up my copy quickly. So you've already heard me say this before. The secret to writing great copy is first write bad copy and then fix it. That's it. No magic wand, no brain trip chip, just a messy first draft and a better second one. It's always you got to start in order to build. So let's walk through 5 exercises I use all the time whether I'm writing for clients, creating emails, or building out sales pages. These aren't theoretical. You can literally do them today and see a difference in your copy by tonight. So the first exercise is to always have an inspo file or swipe file. Let's be real, you don't need to reinvent the wheel every single time you sit down to write. What you do need is a stash of things that already work. So start with your own inspo file. Grab a Google Doc or Google Drive folder and start collecting screenshots of great emails, landing pages you like, killer subject lines, product pages that make you want to throw money at the screen. And then make sure you organize it. I think people create swipe files and inspo files all the time, or maybe save a bunch of posts, but because they don't have it organized, they can't easily access it and then therefore don't use it. So make sure you've got folders for emails versus sale pages, upsells, products, like all of it, and have it be like your template. My pro tip is to sign up for your competitors' email lists and then create a Gmail filter so it skips your inbox and gets tagged as inspo. That way you've got a searchable vault of real life copy examples when you're stuck. And let me be insanely clear here. This is for inspiration, not copy and pasting. Don't be a copycat, be a copywriter. It sucks when you get your stuff stolen. Don't do it to somebody else. All right, exercise 2 is the Thor's time. So this is a fun one. After I write a draft, I'll run through it and swap in more interesting words. You don't have to be a poet, you just need to avoid being boring. So, like instead of scary, use bone chilling. Instead of boring, mind numbing. Instead of different, unorthodox. Nice, magnetic, or irresistible. And I could keep going on. I will drop a list below for you. But grab a thesaurus or Google or ChatGPT and ask yourself, can I make this word hit harder without it making it sound like I swallowed a dictionary? You're not trying to be Eminem over here. You're just trying to write good copy. Exercise 3 is hook testing without burning a budget. So you've got a killer offer, but which angle actually works? Don't rely on your gut. Don't burn any ad money either. Let the market tell you for free. So option 1 is you can use Instagram polls or stories. So post a 3 to 5 hook options as this or that style post on your Instagram stories. Use a poll or emoji slider to get gut reactions. Ask which one would make you click for instant feedback, warm leads in real time. Number 2 is using Twitter, Threads, or LinkedIn posts to battle. Post each hook as its own standalone post. No CTA, just curiosity, and then watch. Which gets the most engagements, likes, comments, reposts, leads to profile clicks, or starts conversations? That one is going to be your winner. Option 3 is email A/B split test. So if you have a list, send out the same email with different subject lines. A lot of different email senders like ConvertKit will allow you to do A/B testing, will allow you to add multiple lines. You can do it there as well. So make sure you track your open rates, and whichever one has the highest open rate is the strongest hook. Option 4, Facebook groups or subreddits. Drop your hook as a curiosity post inside a relevant community. Try something like this. If you saw this headline, would you click it? Or which one grabbed your attention more? Use the group like a free focus group because that's what they are. Option 5, YouTube titles and thumbnails. You can test hooks by turning them into YouTube titles, even unlisted videos or shorts. Share them with your list or audience and monitor the clicks, views, and watch time. Whichever wins, use that for the direction of your next campaign. Pretty easy. And option six, there's so many of these. You can use the same caption test and split it on Reels or TikToks. So use the same video, but change the caption and headline. Post variations over a few days and compare performance. Engagement will tell you exactly what resonates. You don't need to spend a bunch of money on little ads that gets attention. You just need platforms, content, and a little curiosity. And if you want help writing testable hooks for your offer, just DM me. I'll help you whip up some. All right, exercise 4. Make ChatGPT your copy drill sergeant. If your copy sounds like you're trying to impress your college professor instead of your customer, it's already dead in the funnel. So most people read at a 7th grade reading level, not because they're dumb, but because their brains like simple things, short, punchy, and clear. So here's how to use ChatGPT to tighten your copy. Step 1 is paste your copy and say, rewrite this to sound controversial, punchy, and easy to read at a 7th grade level. Short and long sentences, kill the word fluff and fluff, cut adverbs, make it flow, keep the message strong. You can also add in different things like make it sound like Gary Vee or Hormozi, a friendly but blunt coach. Step 2 is ask for color-coded edits. So your prompt would be highlight anything in this copy that's too complex as red, too wordy, yellow, fancy or jargon-filled, purple, uses adverbs, blue, or passive voice, green. Then rewrite it clean. Number 3, run a punch test. Which sentences in this feel weak or passive? Which lines would you cut or rework to boost clarity and conversions? This gives you feedback and fixes instead of just grading you like other apps like Hemingway does. Step 4 is break up the flow. So prompt ChatGPT with now reform this for easy skimming, short paragraphs, line breaks, bullet points if needed. Make it feel like it was meant for a phone screen. Because if it doesn't read smooth in 3 seconds, it's going to get skipped. And most people are reading content on their phone screen anyways. Step 5 is ask for a conversion check. Prompt would be, would this copy convert? Why or why not? What emotional hooks or clarity improvements would you make to make it stronger? Unlike apps like Hemingway or, Copy AI, ChatGPT understands marketing psychology. So now you're getting structure plus strategy. Too long, didn't read? Forget all the different highlights and just tell me what tone, reading level, and style you want. I'll rewrite it, analyze it, and coach it faster than Hemingway ever could. So if you want to test it, go ahead and paste your copy and say drill sergeant mode. Go. Let's tighten it up. Exercise 5, turn features into feelings. So let's break a myth here. People don't buy features, they buy feelings. A feature tells you what it is. A benefit tells you why it matters. So a feature could be 1 TB hard drive, but the benefit is never forget the day your kid took their first step. A feature could be batteries included. The benefit is no crying kid on Christmas morning. Feature could be low calorie. Benefit is looking hotter than Heather at the reunion. Heather. See what I mean? Here's how you do this on your own. Ask these 5 questions about your feature. Why is this notable? What problem does it solve? What pain point does that problem cause? And when does this pain point show up the most? And finally, what feeling does your customer want instead? Once you walk through those, you've got yourself a benefit. And if you want help, just send me a message. I'm here for you. So quick recap. Number 1 is Inspo File. Number 2 is Thesaurus. Number 3 is Hook Test. Number 4 is use ChatGPT as your drill sergeant. And number 5 is features versus benefits. You don't need to be perfect on the first draft. Just practice these 5 exercises over and over, and your copy will start to just snap. And if you got questions or if you want me to go deeper on any of these, drop it in the chat or the comments below, and let's make your words work harder. I'll talk to you soon.